G'day, Shane here from Bushranger 4x4 Gear. Today I'd like to run you through the Nighthawk Variable Series driving lights. I want to show you what to expect from each kit and take you through each of the tech specs so you can decide what light is best for you. So why do you need driving lights? The purpose of driving lights is to give you the best possible visibility when driving at night. Now when driving at night there are a few elements that can hinder your vision. It might be too dark or it might be too bright and there's objects that give you flare back or glare. You might be driving through adverse weather conditions or the terrain that you're driving through requires you to have different lights to suit that situation. So I'd like to introduce you to the Nighthawk Variable Series driving lights. These lights are all about giving the user the ultimate control at night time. So the first one in the series is the variable light intensity. This is the highest performing light in the series, but it also gives you the ability to adjust that brightness, so you can turn it up or down when you need it. Over here we have the variable beam pattern light. Again, you have the ability to adjust the brightness, but you have the versatility to point that light where you need it and adjust from a spot to a flood pattern. And over here we've got the variable color temperature. You've also got the brightness control, but you have the ability to adjust that light between a warm and a cool color. So there are 3 different lights, all with different use cases. So let's get them out of these boxes and show you the differences. So inside the box you have the 2 9-inch lights. They come with protective covers on the front. You also have a light modifying cover that comes with these. This allows you to change the beam pattern to a spread pattern when you have that fitted. You've got the full plug and play wiring harness. It comes with a 4-way adapter that goes into the controller, so you can run up to 4 lights of the same model series at the same time. It comes with all the bits you need to install these into your car. Instruction manuals for the wiring diagram and the lights. All of the lights are designed and engineered within Australia. You've got a die-cast aluminium housing with a unique shape that fits within small hooped bull bars. You've got a 4mm stainless steel bracket. On the back you've got a Deutsch plug, 3-bolt pattern with an anti-vibration pad. When the guys were designing these lights, it was all about giving you the ultimate control, but without having the power loss or power drop, with air vents that send cool air to the back of the lights to cool those LEDs to run them at optimum power. They're rated IP67, IP69K for dust and water ingression and come with a 5-year warranty. The lights are fitted with genuine Osram or Cree LEDs depending on the model. All lights have been tested here in Australia in a NATA lab to give you real-world performance and to give you the results that we say they're going to do. So what is the difference between the Nighthawk Variable Series lights and which one is right for you? We'll start with the variable light intensity. These lights are all about performance. They're the highest performing in the range, and it's all about giving you that maximum distance with ultimate control. It comes with a single controller that allows you to change from off and 7 settings of brightness. If you're looking for the highest performance light in the range and the ability to control that light and turn it down and dial it to how you actually need it, this is the light for you. Over here we've got the variable beam pattern light. With this light, it's all about directing the light where you need it. You've got a dual backlit controller. On one side you've got the brightness control. You again have 7 settings and off. On the other side you have the ability to adjust that beam pattern from a flood pattern to a spot pattern. So if you think about if you're driving down the road, you want the light to be straight down the middle of the road in an open plain. You might turn into a winding bush track and you'll be able to adjust that beam pattern to a wider pattern to allow you to see around corners or any animals on the outskirts of the track. These lights are really suited for off-roaders that really want to get off the beaten track and be able to put that light directly where you need it. And the last light in the series is the variable color temperature. As with the other models, you have the ability to change the brightness, but with the other dial you have the ability to change the color output from 3000 Kelvin to 6000 Kelvin. Think about adverse weather, fog, snow, those sort of environments where you need to change that light to suit your personal preference. You can have that best vision that you need. Under normal driving conditions, the orange light might be more suitable for you, give you softer light, reduce eye fatigue, whereas the blue light might sharpen your visual perspective. The other great thing about these lights is you have the ability to change that color to suit the headlights of your vehicle. So think about it, if you've got an old cruiser, you might want to adjust this to an orange setting to match your headlights. If you've got a modern vehicle, you might have LED lights that are on the blue side. You can adjust this spotlight to give out that same light color output. And one last thing before I forget, the variable light intensity model is available in the 9-inch model, but also comes in a 7-inch driving light. There we have the Nighthawk Variable Series driving lights. I hope that's helped you understand the lights a bit more, but also gives you an understanding of which light might suit your needs best. For more information about these lights, head to bushranger.com.au/Nighthawk.